the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wah 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 wah. Lift it up.
Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, dolls and dons. Good morning, my beautiful people. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know, first of all, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button. Let the people know we around here, Joce. Number one. Number two, shout out to everybody who will support the channel, either with a like or just being here, commenting, rating, sharing, cash out, whatever. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I want to ask that you guys send a prayer up for me. It's a troubling morning. It's a very, very troubling morning for me. This is the first day I will be working out in a long time. And I know what's on my heart, but I don't know what's on my body. You know what I'm saying? I done sat down behind this damn computer for the last couple of months and done put on 10 pounds. Do you hear me? So I got to get out here and do something, because what I will not do is become the big bitch behind the computer, So, it's a troubling morning. I woke up in turmoil. I woke up in disarray. I battled with myself, because I didn't know how, to grasp the idea. It always hurt when you first start. Then after that, it kind of be all right. But at first, girl, that first start is like trying to get off crack. I ain't even gonna lie. The food you be thinking about, girl, you just be tired thinking about going to workout, girl. It's the time. So you guys, I don't want to go on Ozempic. I ain't gonna lie, I looked into it. That shit too expensive. I said, fuck that. I called my friend. She had got on it. I said, well, bitch, how much you paid for yours? That will say $700. I said, you a motherfucking lie, bitch. I know you for $700, bitch. Please, let me get my big ass out here and do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, it's gonna be a time. Please keep me in your prayers and in your thoughts today. I'm gonna give you the homework early today. Do something nice for a thick bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Because I need a word. I definitely need a word. It's gonna be a time, but you guys, I want y'all to hold me accountable. Because just hold me accountable, y'all. And when I'm on here, say, did you work out today? Yeah, make me mad so I can feel like I gotta go do it. That's the only way this is gonna work out. So I need you guys to hold me accountable, because this is gonna be trying times for me, for the dolls. But anyways, welcome in. They say it's an uphill battle, but once we get on top of the hill, we're gonna plant our flag, but right now I'm under the ground. I'm not even at the bottom of the hill. So, it's a trying time for me. But good morning. I'm giving y'all the homework early. Do something nice for a thick bitch today. That's your homework. I'm telling you now. Cause girl, I just hate when I do this and then I have to start over. This ain't about me. Anyway, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? So with that being said, you guys, we ain't gonna be doing 2 and 3 hour Joces no more in the morning. We just gonna do an hour so I can get out here. I'm waiting on the sun to come out because it was raining this morning. But so I can get some of that vitamin D, and I don't mean that Zic. You feel me? But anyways, while I'm doing that, we're gonna Joce, but we're gonna do like an hour, maybe hour and a half tops, and then I'm gonna get out here and do what I need to do, you guys. I have to because I refuse, girl. I went to the bathroom and I looked up and my face was round like a potato. Bitch, I said, what did you do? Then I looked down at the scale and I said, I won't do it. Oh, no, I won't. But this morning, something said, girl, get your ugly ass on the scale so we can see what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? So we can move around and know how to move. And when I got on the scale, that bitch said, get your big ass out here and do something with yourself. So here I am. And, it's going to be a trying time, but, we're going to make it through. We're going to push through. So thank you to the congregation. Welcome in. If you have not already, please like the video. Y'all let me know where we at on likes. Y'all know I can't see over here on when I'm on StreamYard. You know, Voodoo, take a 30-minute walk and let the cheeks clap and cheer you on. Girl, I'm gonna have to do a 30-minute run. We got 130 likes. That's 100 people in here didn't like, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Oh, we got school tea. Hold on. Also, D said, "Hey Voodoo, why my baby told me her school tea this morning with me and started off, mommy. They said I'm like the voodoo doll. I didn't say it. They said that I was weak. Oh yeah, one thing about the doll, the children love the doll. Even my own nieces and nephews, they love the doll. They watch me too. My mom have to censor it sometimes because sometimes I get the egg and the food, but the children love the doll. Shout out to the kids. I believe that the children are our future. Not all of them though. Some of them. When Whitney said that, she was being modest and nice. I believe some of the children are, are our future. And to the ones that are, shout out to those little kids. I love the children. I don't want none, and I don't want to babysit. I only babysit churn from 3 months to about 9 months. No, I do about a year. Then after that, come get him. Come get your baby because I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really, too particularly, do a lot of churn. Now I take them, go get them some ice cream, get them all riled up and bring them back to you. But my churn, my baby grown. So, anyways, welcome in, y'all. We got a lot to discuss. Shout out to everybody putting up from Facebook, Instagram, not Instagram, Twitter, not Twitter, shit, Twitch, Rumble, YouTube. Where else I'm on? Girl, wherever y'all coming from. Shout out to everybody. Um, it's at 166. Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate y'all. You guys, we got a few things to discuss. Let's get into these topics. First of all, we got Toure, who came out and talked about how he sent his cousin to be an intern. I wish you could see my fingers over there by Diddy. And Diddy said, you got to come pop them cheeks in order to keep your meat, and he said that wasn't right. Then we gonna talk about Cenat in the grocery store acting a nigga and a woman pulling him aside, a clear woman to set him straight, and I'm all on the clear woman's side. We'll get to it. We'll also speak about who else I have on here. Um, Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I don't be remembering. I'll be putting people on there as I see them. Hold on. Girl, Slim Thug coming out, and every day I understand why Latoya left his ugly ass. Stevie J wants y'all to keep him in his prayers. He said, "No weapon formed against me." And I said, shit, that weapon Diddy had formed against you, prosper, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Let me see. Oh, we got Baltimore Bridge update, and we also have a Anthony Mackey story. Let's start with Anthony Mackey since he's from the New Orleans. Y'all like the video, like the video. Let's start with Anthony Mackey. Now, Anthony Mackey is a Negro of the Negroid community, preferably from the low part of the Turtle Island that you guys call the United States, the bottom of the map, as the hood might say. So far at the bottom, ain't nothing below them but water. It's a place called New Orleans. Anthony Mackey, he seemed like he a cool dude, you know. But Anthony Mackey is not one for the girls. Like, he don't want to be bothered when he out and about. And now this is twofold, because as a celebrity, you kind of waive like your privacy a bit because, you're now a celebrity. However, as a person and a human being, you have every right to say, you know what? Nah, I don't want to be bothered. Well, Negroes are like with the clears. They don't like that when they run up to the Avenger, that he politely tells them, no thanks. I don't want to speak, whatever. This young girl, Negroid girl, was at the gas station. She said, Anthony Mackey pulled up. Let me call him how we'll call him in New Orleans. Anthony pulled up in a all black truck. She said black windows, black rims, black on black crime. That's what she said. She said he had all the windows down though, and he was bumping music. So she said she was pumping her gas. Y'all hit the like button. She said he was pumping his gas, and when she was pumping her gas, and she went over and said, "Oh my God, Anthony Mackey!" And before she could finish, get the Mackey part out, he put his hand up. You know what I'm saying? He put his hand up like Malcolm X did in the movie, and said, "No, thank you." Now this causes the young lady to go back to her car. Um, this causes the young lady to go back to her car, and I'm sorry, y'all. Something threw me off. I'm sorry. Let me get back to it. This causes the young lady to go back to her car, and she made a big video talking about how rude he was, and all she wanted to do was tell him how much she admired him and woo woo woo. Let me just say this, you guys. It's a double-edged sword with this Anthony Mackie thing, because as a celebrity, you kind of do waive a right, not your right, but you kind of do waive that confidentiality bullshit, because people are going to recognize you, people are going to want to speak to you, but as a human being, he has every right to say no, no, thank you. Now, if he'd have said, "Get your nappy head ass out my face," then I could see her getting in the car ranting the way she did. Mind you, I'm from a small town, a lit town called New Orleans, where we see celebrities all the time. Girl, we don't be stunting no celebrities. None of them. Bitch, Michael Jackson could walk down Bourbon Street, girl. We just gonna be like, "Oh, that's Mike." Girl, we don't care. We see, when you from a place and you see a lot of celebrities all the time, we don't care. So I think I'm coming from a biased perspective, because I'm sitting here watching her rant about, "I just wanted to go and tell him that I love him, and he just wanna just put the hand up on me and da da da." And I'm over here saying, "Bitch, bitch, if you don't girl, sit your small head ass down now, girl. You act like he said, 'Go get your ugly ass out of my face.'" So now, if he had said that, girl, we would have been ready to ride at dawn. He was polite. He said, "Girl, go." He said, he just put his hands up and said, "No, thank you." Now, he could have said, "Go lay down," but he didn't. He said, "No, thank you." And people have this sense of entitlement, and that's what it came off to me. Yes, he does that with everybody's studios, JJ Studios. Yes, even the churn, even the churn. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame them. Them fucking nasty ass churn be coming around with that wrong and wiping their nose, talking about, "Oh, I wanna get your glass from." For real, get them badass shirt from Bobby talking about a fucking autograph. Go buy them a figurine or something. Get them them badass shirt. You know what I'm saying? For real, girl. No, but for real. I mean, for real, but no. Listen, what I'm saying is, he do that to everybody. It's not a race thing. It's not an age thing, girl. He will tell your churn, "No, no, thank you." He will tell your grandma, "No, thank you." He probably is rude, but this what I'm saying. Also, D, if he say, I think it's the perception is what it is. Because if he's not being mean, or if he's not being like yelling or calling names, how is it rude if he just say, "No, thank you," in the middle of you talking? Now, granted, it's gonna be perceived as rude, because damn, nigga, I'm trying to say what's up. But at the end of the day, he's really not being rude. He's just saying, "Hey, no, thank you, no pictures." You know what I'm saying? We not, y'all gotta listen. We are not, them celebrities not entitled to us. That's my opinion. Again, I'm coming from a biased place, because, like I said, I come from New Orleans, where we see celebrities all the time, and we do not run up to them. We don't say nothing to them. It's just whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, "Oh, Anthony Mackie, whatever." You know what I'm saying? Like, "Oh, girl, the celebrities in New Orleans are as free as a bird." Cause don't nobody bother them. Cause we don't give a fuck. We got shit going on, nigga. Okay, we seen you. All right, cool. And then let's move on. So, I think I'm coming from a biased perspective, but he's not obligated to speak to the people he don't want to speak to. He's not obligated to do um autographs. He's not obligated to take no pictures. He's not obligated to possibly be Me Too'd, because this is 2024. Anthony Mackie, he wasn't Iron Man. Who he was? Oh, he was the Falcon in the Avengers, Negro Bird. That's what he was. He was a Negro bird with big old wings. Yeah, something like that, you know. But yeah, she got in the car and girl, shut your ugly ass up, bitch. Girl, the fucking man, and he could have cursed your ass out. Matter of fact, if I'm Anthony Mackie and I log on the scene, you got on there and said all of that, bitch. I can't. I'm gonna spin the block and come back and cuss your ugly ass out. Say now, go run tell that bitch ugly ass. But you know, black people, we people period. We gotta stop being entitled to these celebrities. Don't owe us nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right. And who the fuck is fangirling out over Anthony Mackie? I mean, I can see the children because they know him from the movie. What? Yeah, he the new nigga Captain America. Uh-huh. He went from Negro Bird to nigga Captain America. Now I never known a nigga, you know, to wear those stripes in red, white, and blue, but we'll see how that goes. All I'm saying is, you know, at the end of the day, the man ain't obligated, you know. Now, just because he's saving the world on the movie don't mean he got to save it. Oh, save you, bitch. You ain't in the movie. The fuck? Is you in the movie? Do I need to come save you in the movie? If not, go lay down. That's how Anthony Mackie feel, and he said that. And that's just what it is. But we got to stop with all of this now. We got more pressing, right? Special K. We got more pressing issues, you know, to worry about than fucking around with Anthony Mackie with his small ears. Okay, let Anthony Mackie bump his music, smoke his cigar, maybe possibly lace it with a little marijuana, and have a good time. You know, we ain't. It's all right. It's all right, baby. Your life ain't gonna be over. Just don't watch the movie, girl. Please. Just next time you see that nigga and they put that iron thing on his chest, say, I'm not watching it. Boycott. That's how you get that nigga. He ain't gonna give a damn because the movie's still gonna sell anyways. Them people is fucking cult like fans with that Avenger shit. But let's move on. Um girl, Toure. Y'all remember Toure? He used to be on TV. I forgot what he was on. Was he on like BET or MTV? Was it MTV? I can't remember. I can't remember what he was on. Toure, Negro nigga with the nappy hair, but it ain't quite nappy because he light skinned. He look like he might have a little clear up in him. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Skinny nigga. He looked like he them 90s nappy niggas. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You know how back in the 90s the niggas who was it was MTV Devan, thank you. Yeah, okay, Yvonne. Okay. You know how back in the 90s, niggas was different in the 90s. The woke niggas in the 90s, they all thought they was from Africa. So they would go ahead and make their head nappier just to fit in, you know, type shit. Anyways, he's one of them niggas. Anyways, he got on his show or whatever it is, I don't watch it, and was talking about how he had his cousin go intern for Diddy. He said he called Diddy and said, Diddy, I want my little cousin to come intern for you. And Diddy said, all right, bet, send him over. He said all of a sudden out the blue, the little cousin quit. He said, so he go to the little cousin and was like, why you quit, nigga? This is the time of your life. And he was just like, oh, never mind. I don't want to say nothing. Long story short, time goes by. The little cousin came back and said, Diddy told him either you sleep with me, you come to my house and sleep with me, or your career as an intern is over. And the boy chose his booty over his career. Shout out to the young man. First of all, let's start there first. Most niggas will sell that booty for $2.99 a pound. Do you hear me? But he said not this one. And he said, no, I'm done. Now, why Toure came out and said this now, I think and I'm gonna talk about that, but I think it's kind of okay, but some bullshit. But ultimately, like I said, shout out to the young man for keeping his booty intact. Cause like what's his name said, you know, like what's the boy named Cat Williams said, sometimes Diddy want to party and you gotta tell him no. Yes, you gotta say no to Diddy. Medusa, that's what Cat said. Yes, man, 220 on schoolyard. You know? So, and I believe it. Oh yeah, Special K, I believe it tenfold. Let me just say this. People saying, well, why is he coming out saying it now? And I understand that logic because it's like, I guess me coming from a psychological perspective, I understand that people are herd thinking people. People are sheep. People will not do something and not even know why they're not doing it. Even if they know why, they don't even really believe that the consequences and repercussions may not be as bad as they are. But just because it's said you don't do this, people won't do it. And just like most of the people who was around Diddy while they out here spilling tea, They all knew what was going on, but none of them said nothing. Now, Cat Williams going here and tell y'all it's time is up for Diddy. The clear woman around here hijacking people talking points, making y'all think she a psychic. Diddy house done got raided. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody want to speak because they feel like the coast is clear. No pun intended. But at the end of the day, I understand him waiting to, whoop de whoop. But Toure, you could have kept that to yourself first and foremost, because how does this advance the conversation? We already know he's a damn super freak. We already know that part. How does what you saying advance the conversation? That's a real question. Did you just want to be able to say, "Oh, I got a Diddy story too"? Because that's what it's given to me. It's given to me. Let me put my little Diddy 1, 2, ying, ying, ying in here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's given to me. Now, I thought he was in the community too, Great T. I thought he was in the community too. That's what I thought. But it turns out, I guess he's not, child. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, he came out with his story, and the people have mixed reactions because number one, what is that gonna do? Is your cousin gonna file a lawsuit? If not, what you telling us for? The fuck you telling us for, nigga? You know, he giving one of them niggas on school days that hung out with Lawrence Fishburne character. You know, one of them woke ass niggas who was telling everybody, and it was right, though. The woke niggas was right. When you think about school days, they had the the G5G niggas, along with the girls, with Tisha Campbell and them girls. And then they had the type niggas. No, the G5G was the one that Spike Lee was trying to join. And his cousin was Lawrence Fishburne. And then you had the Kappa type niggas, the one with the perm and the part down the middle. Remember Tisha Campbell licked down the middle of his head? Ugh, with that fucking soul glow grease, girl, please. And then they had the cousin who was the woke one saying, "Man, that's the one who I be playing. That's this right here. Let me show you. That's this nigga right here. This which nigga, boo? This nigga here."
Wake up!
Please wake up.
Hindsight is 2020. I didn't, back then I used to like that part and I never understood what he was saying. That man was speaking some real nigga shit. While y'all over here fighting over where we from, if we from Africa or fighting over G5G, this ugly ass shit, bitch, shit going down in the world. Yes, he was fine on that movie. Yes, he was. But I'm saying that to say the nigga Toure, he looked like he would have been hanging with Lawrence Fishburne, them people. Remember they went to KFC to get that chicken and they got into it with the gang member, the one who had the Jerry curl and the Adidas outfit on, and they were trying to punk Lawrence Fishburne and them, but they still wanted to smoke. But then Lawrence Fishburne was like, "Brother, you my brother. You gotta do something bigger than this, my brother." And that man said, "Nigga, you don't get your nappy ass on my face." I might go watch that movie, girl. But anyways, y'all get where I'm going with this, that's Toure. He looked like he hung with one of them niggas. Let's move on. Samuel L. Jackson, that's who it was. Sam had been looking 59 all since the 80s, girl. That's a shame. That is a shame for a nigga to be that old all his life, girl. It's a time. Moving on, girl. Let's go talk about Kai Cenat. So Kai Cenat goes into a grocery store. Mind you, how old is Kai Cenat? Anybody know how old Kai Cenat is? Put it in the chat. If you know how old Kai Cenat is, please put it in the chat. I would surely appreciate you because I have a question. So Kai Cenat goes into a grocery store. Now he's the size of a toddler. He's a grown man, but he's the size of a toddler. I don't think he 40 had the spirit. 22, 23, 24. I think like 23, 24. Him and this other young guy go into the grocery store, and Kai Cenat is sitting literally in the basket while the dude push him around in the basket. So I'm over here saying, What the fuck? Now, mind you, this is a new generation. They grown ass men acting as children is cool nowadays. So this clear woman, an older woman, stopped them and said, "Hey, y'all need to get out that basket and have some type of and act like a man. Y'all." And then the boy said, "Well, what did I do?" And she was like, "You're acting like an idiot. Get out of the basket. Walk with the basket. Stop, making a spectacle of yourself." So they take the whole fact that this lady saying that they're acting like an idiot, and now it's, oh, she just called me an idiot. It's just about a respect thing, and we not doing nothing to nobody. But they were missing the point. See, these are the type of elders that we need. These are the type of elders that we need. Cenat, if you don't know, Cenat is a streamer. He's actually one of the biggest streamers of all fucking time. The nigga damn near shut down New York, giving away PlayStations and whatnot. So your churn might know him. You might not know him, but the churn know him. He's a little dude. But look, yes, Deborah, all this for clicks and views. That's what this is all about, clicks and views. So the lady was like, be a man. Hey, Kay, be a man. Like, get out and walk with the buggy. Don't get in the basket acting a fool, running around. His name is Kai, Kai. Last name Cenat, Cenat. But they saying basically the lady was trying to correct him. And and first of all, Lil Mo, you've been Lil all your life for a reason, because you obviously childish. Look at Lil Mo. I don't care what nobody say. If that would have been my son, I'd have went over there and mopped up something like that. Lil Mo, shut your pill popping head ass up, bitch. Now you got a good ass voice, but shut your ugly ass up, bitch. I went back and looked at one of your videos, and I didn't like that your hair looked like the Eiffel Tower, bitch. I didn't like none of your wigs. So let me start there first. But shut your ugly ass up, talking about if that would have been my sons. I said, here we go. Them weird ass relationships between these black mothers and their sons. So nobody can correct them. That's why these children messed up. That's why they messed up, because they got mamas like that. That's why they messed up. They got mamas just like that. Who knows if he a plant? Because I done heard some things about Kai. I done heard some things about Kai. That nigga from Jamaica or something, Jamaica. He from one of them islands, girl. One of them. Girl, Lil Mo been on pills. Ashley, where you been, girl? Girl, Lil Mo was on them. I don't know if she on them now, but she had a big problem with them. Girl, yes, ma'am. Make me want to put a skittle in that whole mouth. Girl, shut your ugly ass up. That's why these churns so fucked up, because can't nobody, dog. He Trini? Girl, same. Jamaican. They say Haitian, Jamaican. New York, Jamaican. Trini, Jamaican. Girl, who else? I'm still gonna say Haiti, Jamaican. Kai is Haitian and Trinidadian, Jamaican. I don't know what y'all want me to see. I'm not gonna remember all of that. He from one of them islands. Okay, we've had the discussion a lot of times over here. Y'all know Jamaican. Y'all know Jamaican out that melting pot from New York. Guyanese, Jamaican. Trini Haitian, Jamaican. Leave us Trini, give us Jamaican. Girl, what is you saying? Girl, I'm not about to do all of that, girl. I thought Haitian. Ooh, Jamaican. 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 Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Y'all can put all the countries in here y'all want, all the islands, Jamaican. All the Africans from Nigeria. See what I see. Trini extra Jamaican. Yup. Jamaican. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You behind Haitian, Jamaican. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Jamaican. Jamaican. We can do this all morning. Lulu's Jamaican. Jamaican. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what y'all want me to see. Jamaican. Jamaican. Mm-hmm. Now y'all done put 50 11 countries in here too. So we might as well just all agree on Jamaican. Cause I mean that's easier. The fuck? Nigga say he Haitian, he Trinidadian, he from the Honduras, he from here, Jamaican girl. We ain't got time for all of that. Jamaican. Saudi, that's Africa. We gonna get them to Africa. We gonna give Saudi to Africa. You know they got the sand niggas out there. Yes, the default answer is Jamaican. I don't know why they keep asking me this. I keep telling y'all. Oh no, you Trini? Jamaican. Jamaican. Yeah. Shout out. Mm-hmm. Moving on. So, long story short, you guys, the lady was trying to correct him and look a little move. Oh, that would have been my son. That's why your son's probably jacked up now, bitch. Shut up, ho. Shut up before I pop a pill Cosby in your goddamn mouth. Shut your ugly ass up, bitch. Because ain't nobody asked you. That's why these church, back in the day, people were able to correct your child. And nobody came and wanted to fight the person for correcting your child. Because that's what the village everybody be looking for when they need a babysitter. That's what the village does. They correct your child. That's how that goes. See, you don't get to say, oh, you can correct, you can do this, but you can't do that. That's not the village. That's not the village. The village is supposed to, when your child acting a fool, correct your child. Or bring them to their mom. Now these is grown ass men. The lady was saying, right, hey, y'all conduct yourselves as men. Get out of the basket. What are you doing? If you're gonna shop. Conduct yourself as young men. Right now you acting like idiots. And they held on to, oh, she's calling me an idiot. Look up the definition of idiot. It says a stupid person. Oh, she's calling me stupid. Girl, you missing the point, little nigga. Act accordingly. Please. Act accordingly. She was right for telling them, churn, stop when they grown men. And you should go see the video, girl. It was a time. And it took like 5 minutes for this lady to explain why she thought that they were acting like an idiot. And I'm over here saying, girl, see, this is the thing. Being an idiot is monetized now. That's what it is. That's what it is. True, but see, that was none of her business. People are out here shutting your mouth forever. This ain't back in the day. Sorry, I've actually seen this girl pushing her boyfriend in the cart, and it was a mess. I mean, listen, this is how I feel about it, Wanda. I feel like the lady come from a school of where if you see something wrong, you say something. Or if you see something crazy, you correct it. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. She's not violating nobody. She's not acting crazy. She didn't curse him out. She really was like, hey, get out the basket, bro. Conduct yourself as a man. There's nothing wrong with that. And then as they continue to talk, she was like, well, y'all are acting like idiots. Because they are. They are. And we got to stop acting like we can't get back to that. The reason we can't get back to that because we've succumbed as the elders. And I'm gonna put myself in that. We've succumbed to the idea that you can't tell nobody nothing. And then we wonder why the kids around here unaliving each other. We wonder why they over here disrespectful to their parents, unaliving their parents. Yes, ignorance is rewarded nowadays. We wonder why we have a generation of children we cannot do nothing with. Because everybody just sit back and be like, well, okay. No, we need more people like that clear woman to stop and say, hey, bro, conduct yourself as a young man. We definitely need to get back to that, Manda. Like, for real. Hey, young lady. Hey, fix your hair, or fix this. So, hey, But again, we got a generation. We got a generation of kids who will turn around and try to fight an elder person because they mamas and everybody don't tell them nothing. Can't nobody tell them nothing. Can't nobody tell them nothing. And then we sit around and wonder why the world is in the shape that it's in because don't nobody want to say nothing. Everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. Yeah, it was a clear lady. But it wasn't even about race. And she even talked about how she corrected 2 other young boys in the market one time. She said, and it was just like, oh, yes, ma'am, I apologize. That's a child that's a young man who was raised right. That's the generation who was raised right. Oh, yes, ma'am, I apologize. And just walk away. Even if you go on the next aisle and do the shit. Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. Yes, these young people have no respect for their elders because they think they know more than us, but no wisdom. Exactly. The computer, the internet makes them think they know more because they have more access to information. But also, not only that, we as a generation of adults allow them to think that they know more when they don't. When they don't. We allow them to think that they know more. Because see, let's talk about it. This generation of parents, soon as them kids come out and can sit up, give them an iPad, give them a toy, not a toy, anything with a computer. They fucking being raised by the computer. So when they 15, 16, and your ass ain't been in the computer as long as they in it, they feel like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? And listen, we gotta leave race out of it. It ain't about the race. Let's just say she was a black woman. Okay, the message is still the message. The message is still the message. But we shove these babysitting devices in our children's faces, and then when they grow older, like Cenat, you can't tell them nothing because you didn't raise me, bitch. The iPad did. You didn't raise me, bitch. AI did. You shove the iPad in front of my face or a phone in front of my face every 5 seconds. You don't get to tell me what to do. And neither does the woman in the street get to tell me what to do. You didn't raise me. And people gonna say, yes, I did. I put clothes, I put food. Yeah. You were a provider, but you didn't raise me. See, that's different. You understand what I'm saying? Being a provider and raising a child is two totally different things. They can go parallel, but they different. You didn't raise me. You provided for me, as you should, but you didn't raise me. This here iPad, this here AI raised me. So you don't get to tell me what to do. Now, what are we gonna do when the generation that's raised by the iPad and the AI? Think about this. Let me give y'all this food for thought. Take race off the table. Think about this. What y'all gonna do when iPad and AI start telling them to knock you upside your motherfucking head, and they listen to AI and iPad because you shoved it in front of their face? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? And this is a big one, Kathy. Thank you, Kat. Kat said they're exposed to more knowledge. However, they don't apply it. You know why they don't apply it? Because the school is dumbing them down so that they don't apply it. Can we talk? The government realized how much access to information these children have. So you know what they say? Oh, no, we got to make them stupider. Don't teach them how to write. Don't teach them how to read. Don't teach them how to count. Don't teach them how to add and subtract. Teach them everything but it. You know why? Because even though they have access to this information, they're going to 100% depend on us, the government, to guide them because they won't know nothing. You see? Y'all caught that part? Them children, they don't know shape. They don't know shapes, squares, circles, fucking try. They don't even know that. They don't even know that. They have no Maisha, they have no comprehension. Barely. They have none. Zero. Zilch. Nada. And guess who gonna raise them? Because we put the iPads in front of them. I'm gonna put myself in it. Even though I didn't, my baby grown, but since I'm a black mother in this generation, let me put me in it. We shoved an iPad in front of these children. Guess who raised your children? In the phone, in the computer. Guess who raised your children? The iPad, the phone, and the computer. I don't give a damn if you work overtime, 50, 11 jobs. Guess who raised your children? The iPad, the phone, and the computer. So much so, black people, let's talk about Negroes. These children be getting in trouble. I was talking to my best friend. Her daughter acting a fool. I say, take that motherfucking iPad from her. Take that phone. Take that, man. Fuck all that, bitch. I go get a phone where the bitch can't do nothing but, I ain't call her a bitch, but where she can't do nothing but dial out and dial out my number and answer the phone. That's it. Easy peasy. You ain't got to put your hands on her. Fuck it. You don't want her to go back to school and tell them they whipping your ass. Take them motherfucking devices from her. That'll show her. But we won't even do that. We won't even do that. You know why? Because the iPad, the phone, and the computer raising your children. You know why they'll hurt you over these iPads, these phones and iPads? Let's start at the beginning. Don't start at the middle. Oh, no. Let's start at the beginning of this. We're not going to start at the middle. Let's start at the beginning. You know why they will hurt you over them iPads and them phones? You know why they will hurt you over them iPads and them phones? Because the iPads and the phones raised that. I keep telling y'all who the mammy. Y'all not listening to me. I keep telling y'all who the parents are. The iPads and the phone. Think about it back in the day. If somebody tried to separate you from your mama in the 80s, the 70s, or the 90s, what you gonna do? You gonna fight. That's my mama. I need my mama. The iPads, the phones, and the computers are their mammies. You can't separate them from their mamas. How dare you? How dare you? The video games, yep, them too, Jim. Oh yes. How dare you? How dare you? See, if you regulated that shit from the beginning, if you regulated that shit from instead of shoving the fucking iPad in front of the 2 month old, instead of regulating that from the beginning and saying, hey, you get a little iPad time here. Hey, you get a little phone time here. Hey, you get a little computer time. Instead of regulating it from the beginning, see, back in the day, we could look at it with the TV. 9 o'clock, we had to be in the bed. My mom ain't play that shit. 9 o'clock, we had to be in the bed. 10 o'clock, TV's off. Listen to me and listen to me good. 9 o'clock, your ass in the bed. No. Let me back up. Street lights come on, your ass in the house. You already taking your bath, eating your dinner. 9 o'clock, your ass in the bed. Ain't nobody running around the house. Ain't nobody up. Don't go to my kitchen. Don't go make nothing to eat. Get your asses in the bed. See, this is what you call regulations. Right? Then at 10 o'clock, your ass, if my daddy passed by that side of the house and my mama and that motherfucking TV on, you getting your ass beat. 10 o'clock, that TV is off. I don't give a damn if you lay there and meditate. That TV is off at 10 o'clock. So guess how this worked? Because I was raised like that, right? I was able to regulate myself as an adult when it comes to TV. Right? So, for instance, my baby was an athlete. She really not big into electronics and all that stuff. She was outside. But so I didn't have to worry about that. But I will be able to then teach that regulation to my children because I didn't shove a Kindle Fire, even though she had one. This is when Amazon was just selling books. I didn't shove a Kindle Fire in front of her every day. You feel what I'm saying? So she didn't have that addiction to her internet mammy. She had a real mammy. So what we got to do is we can't start in the middle. See, the middle is them children will act a fool if you take their devices. Let's not start in the middle. Let's start at the beginning. Let's fast forward. Instead of shoving the iPad, the tablet, or whatever that is in front of your 6-month-old, I'm at fucking basketball games, football games, all in the store, the fucking child facing the phone and the mom facing the phone. Instead of shoving the fucking internet mammy in front of your child's face, if you regulate it, when you take it away at 13, 14, 15, they won't die because they understood that they never had it full time anyway. But when you give them an internet mammy, you cannot detach a child from their mother. That don't go like that. That don't go like that. That don't go like that. I'll give y'all a better example. Y'all remember I lost my phone for Mardi Gras? Let me show you how regulations help you as an adult. Y'all remember I lost my phone for Mardi Gras? The last 2 days of Mardi Gras, I ain't have no phone. All I had was my computer. I was going live telling y'all how, somebody must have pickpocketed my phone. Whoop-de-whoop. Do you know I still had the time of my life for Mardi Gras? Look. Let me show y'all something. Do you know that although I lost my phone for Mardi Gras, the only time I even thought about the phone was when I was recording to upload stuff for y'all, and I used my old man phone and gave it back. We took pictures and gave it back. And people was like, oh my God, what did you do without your phone? I said, to be honest, I was having so much fun. You know what I mean? It wasn't even that bad. But I come up in a generation where we didn't always have no phone. You feel what I'm saying? The only time I thought about my phone when I was like, man, I would have took this picture. I would have took that. But then I was just like, you know what, babe, give me your phone. But I was actually able to 100% engage and enjoy Mardi Gras. It was amazing. It was amazing. One time the internet went out in my neighborhood for like 6 hours. I had just got home from work. This is before I started doing the streaming shit. Now that I'm streaming, that would hurt. But I'm talking about before I started doing the streaming shit. Girl, the people was all outside. You think a goddamn eclipse was happening or something. Oh my God, the internet. You know what I did? Sparked up my hookah, got my folding chair, sat in my garage. Listen to me and listen to me good. Sat in my garage and smoked my hookah and got me a book. It was fine. It was fine. You won't die without a device. I promise you. I promise. You will be surprised the shit you realize and notice without your device. So why is this important? Because I don't want to spend too much time on it. When you shove these devices in front of your children's face at an early age, and then you allow those children to be attached to said devices, the internet then raises your child. So when the child gets to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and you say, hey, you didn't do what I said to do, give me that phone. And then you wonder why they want to knock your head off the shoulders. Girl, y'all got to be strong, black people. Black people, y'all got to be strong now. Y'all got to stop. You the reason why they want to knock your head off your shoulder. Regulate it. I'm not saying they can't have it. Regulate it. Regulate it. Get them involved in some type of outdoor fucking activity. I know most of the time with these parents, they don't want to leave the house. They lazy. It ain't about the churn. It's them. Do you know how many motherfucking practices and games I done set through it in my life? And I'm a young mom. You think I want to be at a motherfucking basketball gym? But guess what? My baby was there, so guess who was there? Oh, yes. You think I wanted to spend my summer money when I could be going on vacation? You think I wanted to spend my summer money traveling with AAU? Bitch, I could have went on a trip with my homegirls to Mexico and whoop de whoop. Oh, no. My baby got AAU practice. She got games. We going to Kentucky this year. We going to New York. We going to Vegas. We got shit to do. You get it? I prioritize my child. And not only did I prioritize my child right now is not hooked on electronics. You know why? Because she was outside. hmm She was outside. And guess what? She had one of the first Kindle Fires. The first one. This is when Amazon only sold books. She had the very first Kindle Fire. Listen to me and listen to me good. When Amazon only sold books, 'cause I thought, oh shit, this is dope. Instead of buying books and having her flip the pages, I can just get her this Kindle Fire. Even the Kindle Fire, she got regulated on. She didn't, and to this day, right now, I promise you, she's not electronically savvy anyway, because she be outside still to this day. So I'm just saying, if you got young babies, regulate it now, because at 13, 14, like you take their iPads, they might pop you upside your head and you be taking a dirt nap forever. That's the children y'all, because guess what? What y'all gonna do when AI tell them churn to go pop you upside your head while you in the bed sleep? And it's gonna be the permanent pop. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when AI tell your child? Because not if, when. What y'all gonna do when AI start telling your child what to do and you have no control? What y'all gonna do? Hmm. Hmm. I know what most black parents gonna do. Start in the middle. Oh, I tried to take the phone, but they threatened it. Because you starting in the middle. Start at the beginning. Start at the beginning. Because guess what? It ain't a if. It ain't a if. They already got a hold of these kids. It ain't a if. It's a when. When AI come on now and tell your child, your mama being mean. Y'all remember that movie, that little dog? When the girl was saying my mom's being mean and the dog went to go attack the parents, it ain't gonna be the dog this time. It's gonna be your children. Stay strong. But I'm wrapping this up with Kai Cenat. The lady was trying to the lady was literally trying to correct him, and she was absolutely right. She did nothing wrong. She wasn't disrespectful. She was trying to correct him and say, y'all are young men. Instead of running around, making noise, acting a fool, riding in buggies, get out of the cart as young men and conduct yourselves as such. Anybody who have a problem with that, I don't give a damn what race this lady was. She was right. Everything ain't about race. I know black people hate to hear that, but everything ain't about race. Everything ain't. Most of it is, but everything ain't. That wasn't about race. That wasn't about race. They were pseudo respectful. Let me tell you why. And reason I'm gonna say pseudo respectful. Respectful because they didn't curse her out, they didn't raise their voice. So you're right. But at the end of the day, being respectful, I apologize, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's respectful. That's respectful. Not going back and forth with an elder. See, I come from a school where you don't go back and forth with the elder. To this day, y'all hit me dropping off Saint to his gammy. Whenever that lady tell me, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I'm 40 years old. Yes, ma'am. Hey, I need you to hook up my Sunday school. Yes, ma'am. I could be, listen, I could literally be in a rush. I gotta go. I don't have time. I'm just dropping Saint off. Hey, I need you to hook up my, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's respectful to me. Now, don't get me wrong. All elders don't deserve no respect. Some of them is some idiots. But you get what I'm saying? For the most part, that's respectful. Oh, I apologize. Even listen, all they had to do was say, "I'm sorry, ma'am," and then go on the next hour with the duck shit, or go. That's respectful. Not going back and forth tit for tat with no woman who's been on this earth 4, 5 times your age. Don't do that. They don't respect no authority. They gonna start respecting AI authority though. Watch, y'all gonna be asleep. Y'all gonna hear that fucking door crack, and you gonna be saying, Lil Johnny, is that you?" And you gonna see a shadow come through that motherfucking hallway. And you gonna say, "Lil Johnny, go ahead, go lay down." And that fucking door gonna open and Lil Johnny gonna be on top of your ass, ready to karate chop and kung fu your motherfucking ass, bitch. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep on playing. All right. Y'all think it's bullshit. Y'all think it's, see, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Shout out to the people in the building. I'm just telling y'all what the fuck gonna happen. That motherfucker, Lil Johnny. Boy, if you don't go lay your ass down, you gonna turn over. Shit, Lil Johnny gonna, Lil Johnny gonna Bruce Lee your motherfucking ass in that bed, bitch. You gonna wake up the next morning with knots all across your head. People gonna ask what's going on, girl. Oh, Lil Johnny hit me on my head. Oh, girl, did you call the police? Girl, last time I called the police, he almost popped me upside the head with something with a blicky. Girl, I'm scared. Nah, no, let's not start in the middle, girl. Start at the beginning. Whip Lil Johnny ass at 5 years old when he get to acting a fool. Stop acting like Lil Johnny is cute when he out here cursing and acting a fool, singing these hip hop songs. Whip Lil Johnny motherfucking ass. Lil Johnny might need his ass whooped at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what might be. You know, catch him before he could call 911 before he get catch Lil Johnny ass before he could go to school and tell him you. Cause look, by the time Lil Johnny get to that age, you ain't gonna have to put your hands on him because Lil Johnny gonna know you don't play that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Lil Johnny gonna know, man, my mama crazy. I ain't fucking with my mom with that crazy ass shit, man. My mom be done pick that motherfucking broomstick up, hit me upside my motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Girl, please. My best friend, mommy, she had a son. He was a big old dude, 6 something, like 300 pounds. She'll get the pot spoon of that motherfucker. See when she grab that pot spoon, that nigga be running. I'm talking about 6'2", 6'3", 300 something pounds. She pull out that motherfucking pot spoon. Shit, can all rock, can all gone. She he been on, go do this, go do that. She said, you know what? Fuck that. She go to that kitchen, she grab that motherfucking pot spoon, that nigga be gone. Do you hear me? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. And this nigga was 6'2", 6'3", rest in peace. But 6'2", 6'3", 300 pounds. I ain't bullshitting. She get to that motherfucking kitchen, get that pot spoon, that nigga get the acting crazy. He get it right. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you have not already. Girl, y'all got to be strong. Anyways, moving on. Oh, that's old school. I remember my grandma used to make my uncle get a switch, and he'll get a worse whipping because he'll get one that break easy. She'll get mad. That's old school right there. My grandma used to make my uncle go get a switch off the tree. That nigga go get one by this frail, and she gonna swing that bitch and it break. Oh, she get real mad. And I used to be thinking as a child, why are you telling him to go get the switch? You know what he coming back with. Just go get it yourself. But anyways, moving on. Girl, hell yeah, them switches hurt. Y'all ever got hit with a switch? Shit. You motherfucking right. Them bitches will have your skin jumping off your arms and your legs, bitch. Have you skipping skip to my loo. Shit me. Or the fly swatter. Shit. Girl, please. Girl, please. Girl, I'm telling you, my best friend mom used to get that pie spoon. This a big old nigga. That nigga be gone. Shit me. You know, see, she ain't about to fuck me up with that pie spoon. And this was a big old nigga. You know, I was like, oop, out of here. Out of here. But anyway, the moral to the story is stop letting the internet raise your children because they're gonna raise your children to hate you. And after they hate you, they're gonna do something really horrible to you. This is just for all the mothers and wannabe mothers and not wannabe. What do you call it? Future mothers. To y'all, stop letting the internet raise your churn because they're gonna be old ass grown ass men in the store like Kai and not sitting in buggies thinking that shit cute and nobody can't tell them nothing. And little Mo over there saying, if that was my son, shut your ugly ass up, bitch. Moving on. Stevie J wants y'all to keep him in his prayers. He said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. What Stevie said? It won't work. That's what Stevie said. Stevie said they out here slandering his name. That wasn't him in the tape, allegedly. He said, no weapon formed against him shall prosper. And I said, well, what about the weapon Diddy allegedly had between his legs? Allegedly. If y'all think that I don't believe that Stevie J was over there either bending or doing the bending, then y'all is crazy as a roll lizard. Let me tell you why. I keep telling y'all that industry calls for child P and homo. And there's nothing wrong with the latter, the homo, if it is something that is chosen by the person and say, yo, this is what I'm, that's fine. But when you are forced or coerced to do it in order to gain something on the other end, i.e., do this and I'm gonna get you a record deal, i.e., do this and I'm gonna get you an Oscar, a Grammy, wooty wooty whoop. That's where the problem comes in. And in that industry, that is how they leverage that type of thing. They leverage it by saying, hey, if you do this, I'll get you that. Ain't Stevie J a Grammy Award winner? I keep telling y'all, all these niggas y'all think is hard, ain't hard. No pun intended. You feel what I'm saying? They all been, all of them, all of them. Which all of them? Which nigga? All of them. All of them. All your faves. Oh, yes. All your faves. Oh, yes. Name them. All of them. Denzel. Yep. Yep. Will Smith. Yep. That one already came out to be said as fact. Well, not fact, but already came out. Denzel. All of them. Diddy. All of them. TD. All of them. You have to do that. There's a door. I can't. Y'all, did y'all forget about the door? Y'all forget it. Now that I'm thinking about it, now I see why they call it a door. Yes. All of them. All of them. Even though they look hard, they keep women around. How many celebrities we seen? Jamie Foxx, all of them. How many celebrities we seen? They be like, they have women around them, but for real, they be in there with their homeboys. All of them. Yeah, 50 wanted to take Diddy shopping. He was trying to offer him the door. Mm-hmm. The door. Yes, the Nori door. There's a door. To this side, to the left, is some homos. To this, to the right, is some sacrifice. And the record label want to say, hey, you either pick one of these doors or you go on your own and see how good you make it. All of them. All of them. All of them. Name them. Put them in the chat. All of them. Fit all of them. Because they had rumors about Young Buck. Y'all know he's been doing a lot of bending over his career. Allegedly, I didn't say it, but allegedly they said 50 was the one bending or doing the bending. No, he was the one bending allegedly. All of them. Especially that big nasty bitch. I just the thought of him just fucking stomach looking like a water bed, and you gotta whole belly and titties looking like you on top of a water bed, and you gotta, girl, please. I said, you know what? Especially that fruit cup, especially that damn fruit cup. He the number one fruit cup. All of them, all of them, all of them, all of them. Mm-hmm. All of them. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. So 50 said no weapon formed against him will prosper. I mean not 50. Stevie J. Stevie, you getting your karma too, because even though Jocelyn Hernandez was a slut, all of them. Even though Jocelyn Hernandez was a slut, all of them, all of them. Even though Jocelyn Hernandez was a slut, you did the girl dirty. You did do that part. Everybody knew that was true. You know who else? The butler. The butler on Oh yes, all of them. All of them. Making sure they say all of them. All of them. The butler on Fresh Prince, allegedly, especially Lil Carlton. You wonder why he was able to switch them hips. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Girl, please. All of them. No, 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 no. All of them. All of them. Yep. Not just nope. All of them. All of them. The big ones, the little ones, the middle ones, the tall ones, the short ones. All of them. All of them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't ready for that, dude. Y'all ain't ready for that, dude. All of them. Mm-hmm. Girl, if this one ain't obvious, I don't know what to tell y'all. I gotta work on the merch, yo. I'm working back on the merch. We gonna get the merch out, y'all. We gonna get the merch out. Now, from what I hear, they do the women. From what I hear, they do the women is they literally like sexually tear them down. Like from what I heard, the stuff they do to the women. Oh my god. From what I heard, they do to the women. That'll be a rumble conversation. We can't even talk about that over here. The shit I heard they be doing to the women. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All of them. This nigga here in particular, they been Wendy Williams told y'all that, and y'all got mad with Wendy Williams, but she ain't lied. See, that's the one gonna hurt the nigga community. This one right here on top, right here, this one, this highlighted one, this the one really hurt the nigga community. Oh yes, living life as a thug, nigga. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep, yep. There's a door. I didn't say it. That's what Nori said. There's a door. hmm Let's move on. Keep if you would like, keep Stevie in your prayers. Please don't clog up the line because we got real pressing things to deal with. Do not clog up the line with your Stevie J prayers if you decide to pray on him or pray for him. We don't have time. We got real pressing issues to be asking the Lord for. Stevie J ain't one of them. Don't waste our time on that. Hold on. Slim Thug girl. Slim Thug came out talking about we losing all our billionaires. I mean, what we had Kanye, then they did him. I mean, what? See, black people, they just tear you down. We losing all our billionaires. We don't know these is all allegations, and y'all around here doing this to our billionaires. This Slim Thug, the nigga with no hair on the top of the full beard. These niggas, y'all wrong. We losing all our. What the fuck do black billionaires do for niggas? What does it do? It don't even give you hope that you can be a billionaire. Because the fact of the matter is, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning, bitch. What does having black billionaires do for you? If you see, you know what a billionaire is? A fucking capitalist. Do you know what a capitalist is? A person who keeps the poor so that they can be rich. So what does having black billionaires do for the Negro community? I tell you, the same thing Black History Month do for the Negro community. Not a goddamn thing. But we just want to hold on to it. We losing all our black billionaires. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? Not to mention, are we gonna forget all of the people he done did wrong? We just seen. Remember we talked about it yesterday. Keith Murray is drugged out, done, whole life done. Pimp C was saying it too. Pimp C was talking about all that gay shit too, and that's why I think that's why they got rid of him too. But look, we just seen there's not a bad boy artist right now doing well. Not even Lil Kim. Let's talk about it. There's not a bad boy artist that's successful. Not one. Name one. I'll wait. Name a bad boy artist that's successful. This nigga sucked the community dry. Are we supposed to forget about that because he got kids? Nigga, they was talking about how he was taking their masters and putting them in the kids' name. Man, fuck them kids. Yeah, I said it. When it comes to affecting an entire community, if it's your kids versus a whole community, fuck them kids. The fuck wrong with you? The fuck wrong with you? Give a fuck? Nigga, you using your kids to I just learned this word from Amanda Seal, castigate the nigga community. Mary wasn't never signed to Bad Boy. What she was, I think she was at first, but she got the fuck on. Mary didn't come up under she wasn't raised under Bad Boy. No, she don't count. She don't count. Yeah, Mary a puppet too. But this is what I'm saying. And I see more black people jumping on this bandwagon. Y'all wrong. This is still a black billionaire. Y'all wrong. This is still a black. I don't give a fuck if that nigga was the color of this brick I'm looking at. Nigga, if you did what you did to Negroes as a collective, you got to go. How many horror stories have we heard about Diddy? When y'all gonna be like, yeah, this and yeah, that's yeah, no, we not doing it. When y'all girl, please. Girl, please. Girl, please. Fuck Diddy. Fuck them kids. Not in a literal sense, but in a sense of what we talking about. Fuck them kids. Them niggas, them kids got money. They straight. Your kids need money. Your kids need food. Your kids would like to live in a house when they ain't got to worry about if the lights gonna get cut off or the mortgage gonna get paid. Fuck them kids. Girl, them kids ain't gonna lose. Listen, even if Diddy go down right now, them kids is straight. Fuck them kids. Bitch, I care about the nigga kids, the regular kids. I don't give a damn about them rich ass kids. I'm talking about the regular everyday kid. The kid out here who got to go to school just to eat lunch. That's what I'm talking about because their mama or daddy was signed to Bad Boy and at one point they were straight. Then they done took everything from them. Now their mama and daddy on drugs. That's the kids I'm worried about. I don't give a motherfuck about them rich kids over there living on compounds. Fuck them kids. I'm a collective thinking person. I'm not a one-off. I don't care about one single person. Y'all know I don't like celebrities, so that's one thing. But I don't think one person or one small group is never worth the collective to me. I don't care what we talking about. I don't care what we could be talking about fucking planting trees. One person or one small group is never worth the collective. If there's one person or one small group that negatively affect the Negro collective, I'm always siding with the collective. I don't care. Period. I don't give a fuck. Oh, what about I feel sorry for his kids. Why? They living better than yours, ain't they? Why you feel sorry for their kids? Why you feel sorry for why would a nigga who's scratching and surviving? Look at how they got us. Look at how they got us mentally. Why would you be sorry for their kids when your kids don't even have a third of what their kids have? The worry and the sorry you have for their kids, you could be putting that energy into giving to yours. But you don't fuck your kids. I feel sorry for their kids. Bitch, what? Huh? Are you crazy? Are you dumb? Black people, what have we come to? What is happening? You really worry about this nigga kids and what about yours? Oh, girl, please. Girl, please. Ain't Chicago right now battling because they closing down schools so them fucking migrants could have somewhere to live? Now a lot of them children being homeschooled. Ain't New York crime rate raised to the top because these fucking migrants coming in cussing y'all motherfucking ass out all over America? We just not gonna use New York. Ain't our kids not learning at the level and the grade level they should be learning at? Are they not reading at the right grade level? Are they not able to pronounce and shape and identify shapes? Are our kids not, you know what I mean? Girl, fuck them kids. Girl, ain't no way. Girl, when I go down the list, it make me even more mad. Fuck them kids, bitch. Please. They got all their money like somebody just put in the chat off the backs of the artists. Fuck them kids. What about Keith Murray kids? What about all the artist kids? What about them? What about them? Girl, fuck them kids. Girl, please. They'll be all right. Your daddy be home. He ain't going to prison, not yet. So he'll be home. He'll be home. Don't worry about it, Fat. He'll be home. You'll get to see him. He be back. You be all right. He'll be back. But people like Slim Thug are popping up like crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck? Am I living in a fucking Twilight Zone? Am I living in a Twilight? We really is over here siding with what? Oh my gosh. Y'all got to be strong, Negro community. Negro community. Y'all, that's why I said we herd thinkers whenever it's inconvenient. When we don't need to think as a herd, we think as a herd. But when we supposed to think as a herd, we don't. We really over here talking about, oh my God, a black billionaire. That's the last one we got. What does a black billionaire do for y'all? Jay-Z ain't bought y'all nothing. Jay-Z ain't did nothing for y'all. Diddy ain't did nothing for y'all. What did them niggas do for y'all? Kanye ain't did nothing for you niggas. What did they do for you? How did they help advance you? Did you look shoulder to shoulder, neck to neck, and look from your left to right and say, you know what, because of Diddy, I know 3 billionaires? No. Oh, because of Kanye, my son grew up to be a billionaire? No. Oh, because of Jay-Z, my son was able to grow up and do. Nope. So why do you give a fuck? Fuck them billionaires. They're capitalists. Their job is to keep you poor so that they can remain rich. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. All these niggas, Tariq Nasheed called hell in the comment section because apparently he was caping for Diddy too. I keep telling y'all, they are not on your side. What part of this is we missing? We think because we like these people, they do good music, they act, they got a podcast. They not on your side. They don't give a damn about you. They're gonna always side. That's why the dude Mike's on. He was on there talking about, oh, well, I think, black people, they'll turn their back. You motherfucking right, nigga. You hurt the community single-handedly. You damn right. And not to mention, it ain't like niggas just started thinking like this. Niggas been thinking fuck Diddy. The world just catching up. The niggas who've been affected by Diddy been saying this shit. Been saying this shit. These celebrities are not your friend. I know you love them. I don't care which one it is. Put a name. I don't care. They don't care about you, baby. They don't care about you. Tariq Nasheed is a fucking plant. He don't care about you. He's there to keep niggas confused to ask for reparations that he know they will never get. He's a plant. He don't care about you. He don't care. He's a fucking plant. Allegedly. A plant. He's a plant. He don't care. So of course he's gonna back Diddy. Of course my son's gonna back Diddy. Of course all your celebrities are gonna stick together. Remember when Dr. Jackie said that problematic shit she said? Remember she got on there and was like, black women cry wolf? You saw all them other doctors and all them black celebrities came on her side? Why you think that is? Why you think the bread nigga bitch face ass came out and was on Dr. Jackie's side? Why you think? They not your friend. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. Fuck you. They don't give a motherfuck about you. I know you like them. I know they do good music. I know they do good movies. I know they do good content. They don't like you. Y'all are not the same. And ain't nothing wrong with admiring a skill. But stop thinking that these people they don't give a fuck about you. They will sacrifice you to keep them. Trust and believe. They will sacrifice you to make sure that they straight. Let's get into this final topic so I can get out here and go run, child. So in the final topic, we're gonna discuss the update on this Baltimore Bridge. Apparently, they called off searches till Wednesday. They said 7 people still missing. Remember, I told y'all about them numbers. 6 or 7 people, I believe, is still missing. The workers, I believe, they gone. They gone. They gone, fake. Now, hopefully, they can retrieve bodies to get these people proper burials. Um, but I had saw this conspiracy, and it wasn't really a conspiracy. It kind of reminded me of 9/11. They literally showed where the bridge blew up in all different sections, in all different parts. Let me also say this. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Hurricane Katrina. Now, I didn't stay the night of Katrina. We literally left that morning. But let me tell you this, what it reminded me of. I know a lot of people that stayed in New Orleans for Katrina. And everybody said the hurricane came and went. Niggas was chilling. It was cool. And then all of a sudden they heard a boom. And then boom, here comes the water. Now that portion of the story don't get told on CNN. That part don't get told on the internet. They don't want you to know that part. What they want you to think is this hurricane came in, broke down the fucking levees, and this why the thing got flooded. Even though coincidentally, y'all know I don't believe in coincidences. Even though coincidentally, right after that, it washed all the niggas out and all the clears came in. But y'all not ready for that conversation. That's a different, conversation. But I'm saying that to say this. When I saw the 9/11 thing, I thought the same. When I saw, now that I'm looking at this Baltimore Bridge thing, I think the same. This shit is fucking calculated. Remember, I told y'all art don't imitate life. Life imitates art. Everything that you do right now is already planned. Everything that you already have, everything that you see tomorrow is already planned out. It's everything that you will see next year is already planned out. Listen to me. It's already planned. I don't care what's gonna happen news wise. Why you think all these motherfucking prophets and prophetesses popping up? It's already planned. Oh, the Hawaii fires. Oh, guess what? And guess who went and bought all that land? Oprah, The Rock. It's already planned. They already manipulate the weather. I was telling my old man yesterday. I said, I'm driving home from work. I said, you know what I just thought about? And anybody who know, I said, it's about to rain, but when I walked outside, I couldn't even smell the rain. Are you tracking what I'm saying? Are you tracking what I'm saying? I said, I couldn't even smell the rain coming. Anybody who knows understands what I'm talking about. Before it would rain in the past, you would get this mist, not mist, you would get like this smell that would come upon you that was in it. I don't know if it was the moisture in the air or whatever it was, but you would know that it's going to rain. You could smell it. I was like, I can't even smell the rain, but the rain is coming. And listen, listen, Island Gal. This is why it was crazy to me because I love the rain, the smell of rain. I love it. Like it's soothing to me. I know bullshit. I love the rain. I will run in the rain. I will walk in the rain. I love the rain. So that smell is one of the things that I know. And it just dawned on me yesterday walking out of work. I said, it's about the rain, but I couldn't even smell it. And he said, what you mean? I said, I couldn't smell the rain. I said, for real. I said, go outside your job right now. I said, and go see if you smell the rain. My old man went outside and was like, you're right. I don't smell it. I said, but it's about the rain. The clouds is over here. You can't even smell it no more because it's all, girl, listen. Are y'all listening? Can we talk? Life don't imitate art. No, art don't imitate life. I'm sorry. Life imitates art. Everything is planned. These natural disasters, the fire, Katrina, the bridge, 9/11, planned. And I'm not saying it's fake because obviously people lose their lives, but it's planned, it's orchestrated, baby. It's orchestrated, baby. They gonna make it to where you can't even collect rainwater to drink no more because it's gonna be fucking fake. When y'all up there in New York, when they had the fucking wildfires and they had that fucking pitch that smoke, nobody couldn't see nothing shit. Shit, my daddy almost lost his life in Slidell when they had the fucking fog down there going across the Slidell Bridge. Anybody know boo people got into accidents? It's planned, baby. It's planned. The next natural disaster is planned. 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 I haven't smelled rain in a long time neither, Shorty Doo Wop. And it took me yesterday to realize that. It still was raining today. I still don't smell it. Yes, the Canada fires were crazy, but you know what I was thinking? I said, well, damn, the Canada fires was crazy, but motherfucker, how the fuck did smoke just sit for so long? It don't. I thought smoke supposed to rise to the top. I thought smoke supposed to go up. I didn't know it was supposed to just spread out and then sit there. Think about it. I thought smoke was supposed to rise. You know the way chemistry and all that stuff with science. Smoke's supposed to rise. And let's just say it does subside a little. It's supposed to just sit there. Do me a favor. Next time, y'all, if wherever you at, when next time it's about to rain, go outside and see if you can smell the rain. I'm not crazy. I know I'm not tripping. But let me just say this. Like I said, thank you, now. Smoke don't just sit. And it was like, oh, it's the sun or whatever. Smoke don't just sit. That don't go like that. The fog don't be at your fucking knee level. That don't go like that. Happy birthday, Cat Cat. The flood, happy y'all drop some hearts in the chat for Cat Cat birthday. The flood don't go like that. It don't go like that. That's the real natural weather don't go like that. It don't go like that, y'all. Use your listen, this shit is not chess. It's really checkers. See, people be like, it's not chess, it's not checkers, it's chess. No, 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 no. I keep telling y'all, up is down, left is right, right is wrong, wrong is right. It's not chess, it's checkers. Listen to me. Life is not chess. It really isn't. It's fucking checkers. But they make you believe that it's checkers. I mean, it's chess. But it's not. It's really, it's fucking tic-tac-toe. It ain't even checkers. Life is fucking tic-tac-toe. Bitch, put your X, put your O. It's tic-tac-toe. Hmm. Hmm. You ever want to know what's going on in the world? Pay attention to the animals. I'm over here making jokes about the doggone people in New York not having no birds, and I looked out and saw it, and I realized, shit, where all the birds around here? They slowly but surely, thinning out, ain't they? They used to have buku birds. They used to be making nests on my patio and I see them still, but they thinning out, ain't they? Hmm. You want to know what's going on in the world? Pay attention to the fucking animals. Hmm. You want to know what's going on in the world? Pay attention to the animals. It's all planned, baby. It's fake. It's not real, fake. I know we want it to be real. I know we don't want to believe it because we would rather believe in other things because it's comfortable. But on the morning jokes we have them uncomfortable talks. It's not real, baby. It's fake. It's fake. Everything you doing, everything that's happened, everything that will happen is planned. And they don't mind losing people in the process of going and execute the plan. That's why when that C-19 thing popped off, yes, people really did die. Yeah, they did. But that's a part of the plan. The bridge, yeah, people lost that, but that's a part of the plan. Hurricane Katrina, yeah, that's a part of the plan. 9/11, yes, that is a part of the plan. That's what they call it, TD. Collateral damage. That's what they call it. Collateral damage. They use it in war strategies. Over in Vietnam, they were sending a whole bunch of units on dummy missions. They knew that they were not going to make it. They knew. And they sent units on dummy missions. It's called casualties of war in the military. That's what they call it. A casualty of war. In regular life, they call it collateral damage. You get it? Open your eyes, people. Life is tic tac toe. Connect four. Girl, it ain't that difficult. It's easy. But they make it the bees too. Yes. Oh, child. Well, they've been manipulating weather for years. Yes, precious. You know what? Before we get off here, let me say this too. I had watched an old episode of Bewitched. Y'all remember that show Bewitched? The clear woman who was supposed to be a witch and she married to the Air Force pilot, Clear Man. Y'all remember that show? Well, in this episode, this one, I just happened to fall on this episode because I like going back nostalgia, watching old shows and shit or whatever. In this episode, her husband, the pilot, got a new car, but inside the new car, he said it's like the state of the art. Mind you, this is the 50s. I had to go look it up. This is the 50s. He said it's a state of the art car. He was like, they say it's modeled after a spaceship. He said, but when you get in, they have the thing that talks to you. They have this nigga got into a fucking car in the 50s that have all the technology you got right now. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. This nigga got into a vehicle that have all in the 50s that have all the technologies you using right now. I mean, I don't think he did the FaceTime, but you feel what I'm saying? Them people be 50, 11 steps ahead of us. By the time we found out, they done already discarded it or used it already. Girl, them people been on this. We late. Welcome to the party, Negroes. You're late. Negroes, welcome to the party. This is what the clear is going to tell y'all when y'all finally figure it out. Welcome to the party. You're late. You're late. You're extremely late. You're late. Yes, Diddy shit is planned too. All of this shit is planned. You're late. Girl, anyways, y'all think when they gave y'all that Jetsons cartoon, y'all thought when they were talking about cars flying and ordering stuff, all that shit in the Jetsons is real except the cars flying for now. But everything else was already happening, girl. Them people, that's why they put it on the cartoon. I told y'all the way this works is the government can do whatever it is they want to do to you as long as they tell you first. And how they tell y'all? How they tell y'all entertainment? Because y'all gonna miss it anyway. And they could wash their hands clean and be like, oh, we told them. No, you didn't. Yes, we did. Did you not see Total Recall? Well, yeah. Did you not see iRobot? Well, yeah, but did you not see Star Trek? Well, yeah, I saw that. Well, did you not see the Jetsons? Did you not see? Well, yeah, I did. Well, okay, you were warned. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Go lay down. That's what they're gonna tell you. Go lay down. You were warned. We told you. We told you. No, you didn't. Yes, we did. Did you not go see this movie? It box office rate numbers and yeah. Well, did you not watch this show? I remember we premiered it. It was the most watched show. Yeah. Well, we told you. We told you, babe. You just weren't paying attention. You was too busy being entertained. Now I'm on my Hassan camera shit. Are you not entertained? Back to the Future. We told you, baby. We told you. You was just being entertained, but we told you. Trust me, we told you. Mm-hmm. They told you. The Purge, they told you. Star Wars, they told you. X-Men, they told you. Stop paying attention to the shit y'all entertained by. Avengers, they told you. All the shit that y'all being entertained by, start actually taking the entertainment glasses off and just start looking at shit and start really thinking about it. They telling you everything they lay out the plan to you, bitch. You just don't miss it. Because you being entertained. Are you not entertained? Shout out to Hassan Campbell. They tell you. What's that last movie with fucking the Obamas that made? They told you. The Matrix, they told you. Civil War, they told you. 300, they told you. The Running Man, they told you. They told you. I Am Legend, they told you. Simpsons tell y'all every day. Between the Simpsons and the Boondocks, I don't know what else y'all need to see. Demolition Man, they told you, leave the world behind. That's the name of the movie I was looking for. They told you. Children of the Corn, they told you. They told you. If you ever seen the original Children of the Corn, the one from the 80s, you understand them fucking children ran the fucking town so much so that they were unaliving adults that didn't get in line with they stuff. Remember I told y'all about the doggone the kids gonna be the AI gonna tell the kids to pop you upside your motherfucking head. They told you. They told you. They clone Tyrone. They told you it's in the water, young blood. Oh, now we finding out the water got this alkaline and all this shit in it that's fucking up people. They told you. They told you, babe. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna get off here because I gotta go run. You guys, please do me a favor if you have not already liked the video. Also, your homework, like I said today, because this is my first day of working out, is first to keep me in your prayers, and secondly to do something nice for a thick bitch. That's your homework for the day. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back here tomorrow for the morning jokes. I got Love and Hip Hop coming, both of them coming to y'all this evening. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.